Fernando Pimentel for BehindTheGloves.com here for silver Olympic medalist Shakur Stevenson, who just made his pro debut. Talk to us about the feeling, the emotion of finally going through it, and just your thoughts on your performance in the ring.
Honestly, I'm proud of myself. When I watched the tape, I watched some of the film of me walking out, of me in the ring. I was calm. I wasn't as nervous as I was when I was in Rio the first day when I was fighting Brazil. And I was fighting a Brazilian crowd also, so I wasn't that nervous. I was calm. I felt good, and I put on a good show. I got a lot to work on too also.
That's good, man, because a lot of people after their first debut, they more than likely get the knockout and everything in the first or second round. How do you feel that actually you got some rounds in there? You got 5 rounds, you were going into the 6th, and then they just stopped it due to the cuts and everything.
I think Top Rank doing a very great job with their matchmaking and developing fighters. I wouldn't get no better just fighting somebody that's just going to go down real easy. I'm not going to get no better just, oh, I hit him with a tiny little body shot and he just fall down or fake it or he just hit it, get a paycheck. I'm not going to get no better with that. So they did a good job matchmaking. They put me in there with an experienced guy who never been knocked out before, and I cut him up. I promise you, I bet that was the worst he ever got whooped. So I felt it was a great performance. I still got a lot to work on.
What did Andre Ward tell you after your pro debut? What did he tell you in the locker room? What did he say that you did well, and what did he say that you need to work on?
He didn't really tell me. Oh, I'm lying. He did tell me what I need to work on. He told me that I need to get a little bit physically stronger. But overall, he said I look good. He said I look like a pro, and he felt that I look really good. And I'm glad that he thought that, because I had a little, after my fight, I felt like it was a lot for me to work on. I kept saying I started beating myself in the head when I shouldn't be, and I actually went and watched some of the tape, and I looked really good. So I'm not mad at all. I'm glad I performed the way I performed, and I'm happy.
Now, you said in the post-fight press conference right now that what you want to work on is power. I'll be honest with you, as a bystander looking at in the stands, the one thing I did notice from you that really amazed me being at your first fight and everything was your punch selection. You were incredibly accurate. You were able to go around his punches, throw counter punches. You did great work in there when it came to that. Do you feel with more power those punches will mean more, plus give you those spectacular knockouts that people may expect from you?
Yeah, but not only working on my power, I want to work on the physical strength. Like Andre Ward said, when a guy try to wrap me up and try to bully me, be strong enough to just throw them and push them off. But I felt like I was at certain times, but I want to get stronger with that. And as far as the punching power, I felt like, yes, I land so cleanly on certain people that if I get a little bit more stronger, they're going to start going to sleep. So
now talk to us about Clarissa Shields and Andre Ward both being there in your corner, both being like big brother and big sister there, advising you, telling you, and just the motions of it all, because obviously you're still a young kid. This is your first fight. Many fans are going to find out about this fight because this was on pay-per-view, so they might find out about it later. They might see it later via other social media sites, YouTube or something. Maybe Top Rank will post it. But obviously your career is going to progress. How do you feel having those two people there in your corner advising you?
I feel good. I mean, them two of the last Olympic gold medalists, and Andre Ward is my hero. Clarissa Shields, I look up to her big time. I want to be something like her, but the male version. So I'm so glad to have them walk me out and in my corner. I'm glad I had them right there in that moment with me, because they made me very confident as I was walking out. They told me little things that had me hyped, had me in my head like, you know what, you're right. I've been here before, like you said.
They already did the presser with them. All right, and finally, for the fans who don't know, you are scheduled to fight May 20th on the Terrence Crawford-Felix Diaz card. Let the fans know where they could find you, get to know more about you, get to take this ride along in your career, and just basically go from now to whenever your career ends.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at Shakur Stevenson. All my fights, please tune in. I'm an exciting amateur fighter and won an Olympic silver medalist, so to even win a medal in the Olympics, you know you got to be able to fight. So tune in, keep watching me, keep supporting me. I'm going to keep trying to put on the show for my fans, and I think I put on the show for y'all to let y'all know I can fight some too. So thank you.
Once again, Fernando Pimentel of BehindTheGloves.com here with Shakur Steven, who is now 1-0 after his pro debut. Watch this kid. He is the goods from what I got to see in the stands. Once again, just follow him, and we'll see you at the fights.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Pleasure, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
It helps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.